Hello and welcome to a new video. Today guys we have not one of the best teams, but literally, for me at least, the best team for the Evolution Cup. This team is absolutely amazing, deals great results, deals great damage, has somewhat of a decent bulk to it, and it's the team number 10 from the top teams video for the Evolution Cup. It has scored. I normally reserve the number 10 team for the AAA and AB simulation results, and this is it. Well, Dustclops in general very bulky. You can count on it. Basically, it plays the role of the anti-fighter in a way. For this team, Vigorous is a safe swap, and well, we have the absolute monster. That is Hakamo. Hakamo is by far the best Pokemon for this meta. If I had to pick the best safe swap, I will probably pick Charjabas, simply because this thing, aside from Hakamo and maybe Roxrow Graveler, it has no real counter. Well, Graveler in general, not just Roxrow. Hakamo, on the other hand, is literally the best Pokemon in this meta, hands down. Like, I'm sorry, but Vigorous doesn't even come close to it. Which is sad, because Hakamo isn't actually accessible. I was lucky with it multiple times, actually. I have pretty good ones. I have even built 2 Hakamos just for the Hedge Cup. I was lucky to get one that was like 1 or 2, 13, 14, something like that. And this one is a rank 6, I believe, or so. I normally don't check ranks much. I just power up to see if it hits near the 1,500. But yeah, it's not accessible. It should have been accessible because this lunar event was actually perfect for it. Yet Niantic decided otherwise, sadly, because it would have been absolutely perfect for this cup. If you have one though, I highly recommend you to use it, and I'll try my best to explain every plays I do with this team, because genuinely this team is great. Like, by far the best team I've played or seen even. So with that being said, let's dive into the actual battles. Alright, Togetic lead. Togetic is actually quite good, but we have somewhat of a coverage for it. We build energy and we go to Vigorous. Vigorous here is dealing double super effective with the counter damage, because both Steel and Rock take a single super effective damage from counter. So here they cannot, of course, come back with Togetic because we have a lot of energy, and Rock Slide is super effective. So they come with their Ghost type, they double resist our fast move, we double resist their fast move, and we both are hitting for non-stab neutral damage. Them with Ice Punch, us with Rock Slide. Here they snipe us perfectly, and look, Hakamo also is great. It cannot see something like Togetic. Togetic is a fairy and a flying type, so it takes double resisted damage from Dragon because of the fairy type, and 1 defensive point for flying type and 1 for fairy type. So in general, it takes double resisted damage from all of the moveset, both fast and charge. Some people are running Ancient Power because it's recommended move by PvPoke, although Dazzling Gleam might be good in this meta. Might surprise, although I didn't land many Poltergeist moves, like barely landed. I was counting on landing more, but I didn't. Here my opponent shouldn't have brought me to this health because they have a double super effective fast move, 1 for Dragon and 1 for fighting, so they should have energy. They win CMP, so they misplayed this game, but we take it. And another Togetic. Why is everyone running this? We cannot swap out, even though Vigorous deals well with it, but we cannot risk losing Switch and them being aligned to Hakamo, because Togetic absolutely destroys Hakamo. Here we have to shield once at least, but the beauty of it is in most matchups Vigorous can get shield back. Let's see what they have. They have Togetic in the lead, they have something weak to fighting, so yeah, probably the other Pokemon is weak to fighting as well. Most probably, at least, that's what we can assume. I don't believe, yeah, exactly, Aerial Ace doesn't KO, so we reach another one, and here they have to give up a shield. So yeah, we did take the shield back, and yes, exactly, it's weak. Ice is weak to fighting types. Here we have Hakamo, and yes, okay, this exactly. Had I not been able to reach the brick break, this would have been very tough, especially if I had to lose a shield. Now things are looking good because we can reach Poltergeist easily. Finally, gonna land this, and boom, we destroy it. And then we can reach Ice Punch our opponent. Well, top lefts. Charger Bug. Well, here I have all my team basically is good against Charger Bug. I try to reach the Poltergeist. Don't go for it. It's not the best move to go because they shield a ton of energy. But I was trying to land one just for the video and I failed miserably. So I swap into our least counter, soft counter for Charger Bug, and they try to catch, I assume. We can go for Rock Slide, dealing neutral damage. I believe we need 3 to KO. The neutral is a normal one, not the Shadow. Shadow, I believe we need 2 and a Body Slam. But here we need 3 to KO the Dusclops. Here they can take us out. I believe I can come with either Pokemon actually. They cannot KO me here. Ice Punch doesn't KO. Hell, even a Shadow Punch doesn't KO. Shadow Punch is bad. Really bad. Here we snipe them with one Dragon Tail. And things are looking good. They did come back with Charger Bug, so for me I was like, there must be something weak for Hakamo in the back. And we can comfortably save shields and we are fucked. They have their own Hakamo, and the thing with dragons is that the fast move is what really makes damage. Had I shielded the resisted damage, maybe I would have won because they needed like 1-2 Dragon Tails, but we didn't, so this is what it is. Okay, Dragonair lead. You throw, but you take counts that they might swap, so you don't throw after 4. You wait, you throw 5, and then you throw. Here they anticipated me to throw right away and they tried to catch, so I ended up catching instead. And this is, as we said before, a very dominant matchup for Hakamo because it resists all the fast move and charge move from this thing, the Charger Bug, Boss thing. Even Crunch is resisted as well. Here we can probably get a shield from them as well and give them minimal farm. I throw right away, thinking they would stay, but yeah, it was good play by opponent, but sadly I have a counter for it and they top left, so sorry. Alright, Vigorous lead. Okay, Vigorous, normally you need to go for 5 hexes and throw, wait for them to throw the Rock Slide. Especially if they throw it right away, then you swap into your own Vigorous. This is ideal because even though they will probably either attempt to catch, so don't throw right away, don't throw at 5, they will attempt to catch. Energy is good on Vigorous, whatever they swap. Exactly, even if they swap into your hardest counter, technically, one of the hardest counters, we grab a shield, here they throw, here I will shield, I definitely will shield, simply because I'm so close to Rock Slide and I can bait. They will most probably shield because Rock Slide near KO. Exactly, and if they don't throw, which they don't, we reach yet another one. So see how oppressive this was. So yeah, it's good that you have energy on Vigorous. And you can take the Body Slam, the first Body Slam from the opposing Vigorous without it KOing. And just make sure they don't catch your move right away. Here, they have to throw. I believe after throwing, maybe I can snipe them down with... Yes, exactly. 1 or 2, and we take them down. They have 2 Pokemons left. Of course, the Golbat is one of them. Alright, this is looking very tough. Because they can KO me. Let's see how they will play it. I'm not so sure if this was a CMP tie, maybe? Oh yeah, it was a CMP tie. Probably this is a Poltergeist, which will definitely KO me. I can... Exactly, this is perfect. Because, you know, they will outpace us otherwise, so now we need 2 hexes and we barely make it. Like, we barely make it. And we take the win. Had they farmed a bit more, because they could survive another move, so they should have farmed a bit more and take us out, but yeah, we take the win. Sometimes our opponents mess up, but it's on us to either take advantage of that or to miss the chance. We go for 4-1, I believe. Let's see what's our elo. Yeah, 2-6-4-6. After finishing this video, I will probably forfeit a few sets just to stay in the same place. But if I wanted to climb, I will use this team. Here, as we said before, my opponent makes a mistake. They think I will go right away, so they try to CMP me, which means I end up sneaking an entire Hex, which is a 3-turn fast move. Anyway, we throw, but my opponent makes a beautiful catch. Good play. Here they wait, but they waited a bit too long. Like, my opponent seems actually quite good in the game. I'm not so sure. Probably they lagged for a turn or so. I'm so sorry. They make a great play. They wait to throw in between my fast move in order to assure that I cannot swap out. But sadly for them, they lag a bit and they throw, which means I can catch still, and we can take them out. And now I have 2 stored. So this one will definitely KO if they don't shield. If they don't shield, we have to throw the other one. I believe Dragon Claw is break isn't all that different. Break is bad, although it's stab, so still preferably to go for it when it's super effective damage, but barely any damage. My opponent's of course top left. Okay, this matchup isn't actually, we stay of course, but it isn't actually as easy as one might think before, because as you saw, Night Slash deals a huge amount of damage, and this isn't a comfortable matchup by the way, because if they land the Avalanche, they will technically flip, especially because I gave them a few energy advantage and they end up baiting, so they win CMP. They know that and they play it perfectly. If this is Avalanche, which is it is, sorry. So yeah, they flipped. Now I believe Hakamo is the play, yes, because 2 takes them out, they don't reach a move, and we have energy for this. If they shield here, we can snipe them. So let's see what they play. Oh, they shield. Alright, finally, Poltergeist time. Let's see, baby. Oh, we destroy it. And yeah, game over. We resist all the moves from Graveler on Hakamo. Ah, they top left it already. Yeah, and we have a shield, so it was GG. Vigorous, as we said before, we try to throw after 5. Why did I throw after 6? Okay, that was an idiotic move. I gave them 1 turn for free. You throw 1, 3, 5, 7 if you are a 3 turn versus a 2 turn. Especially on the lead, like before swaps and the 1 turn adds up. I will make a video later on to explain it. The usual, we swap out. Here they cannot KO us with 1 body slam. If they go for another, which they do, I didn't want to throw right away because they can catch. I'm fine with giving up a shield because in most cases we take it back. Sadly, this isn't one of the cases. I don't believe they will shield, but yeah, let's see if you need still 3 rock slides versus Shadow. Probably, yeah, body slam. Yeah, not probably. Body slam is enough here. So 2 rock slides and a body slam plus the counter damage for the Shadow, and 3 rock slides for the normal Dustclops. Yes, body slam takes it out. Okay, they have shields, advantage, health, not so much. We snipe them down. Let's see, Hakamo versus a flyer. They will go for the Poison Fang because this way debuffed. We are debuffed to wing attack, which is a super effective move, does a lot of damage. They CMP win, but since I have a very good IVs, I still reach it, although it doesn't end up mattering all that much. Here we throw 3 turn versus 2 turn. We throw 1 fast move and we throw. Here I believe I couldn't throw, but I have to shield. Even a Poison Fang, they will farm me down afterwards. We are very low in health, so this and I throw, and I believe I need 1 more. Yes, exactly 1 more, and we throw again and we take the win. This was very tough actually. Golbat is pretty good, one of the top easily. Alright, Togetic, Steel Wing Togetic at that. This is actually requires an elite fast move, so I'm not so sure it's worth it. I don't see the reason behind it. You have a very good fast charging fast move. You opt to waste an elite TM to get something that isn't stab even and doesn't hit very many Pokemon with super effective damage. Actually, I'm not so sure how many fairies there are, but yeah, probably for the mirror. Not so sure how this is. How common is this? Here I threw before because I was anticipating to throw one break and farm them all the way down afterwards. That's what I thought will happen. Still new to the team kind of, so we end up with the gambling way. Which one do we go? Which one do we go? We let it for luck. Well, technically we lag for one turn, so we were forced to let it for luck, but still. Alright, my opponent fishing for the boost and they got it, so they are in a very good spot now. I try to snipe them, or at least force them to waste 2 shields. Let's see. They shield twice. Here I have to shield. They are boosted and I'm pretty low, so even a relays will KO. Here, we throw one. We make sure to see the second animation on the screen before throwing. If I can reach this, I can. Alright. Now that I reached it, all I need to do is reach one body slam basically. Here they throw. They reach it after both break and dragon glow after 4. So I throw after they throw the fourth, the second 4. So 8 total, and I throw the body slam. We KO. Alright, Vigorous, the usual. Preferably 5. They throw, I sneak an entire hex. They throw on wrong timing. Here I throw one, and I throw the ice punch. Let's see. Afterwards I should swap out. Yes, exactly. I can take one body slam easily. And again, don't throw body slam right away or they will catch. Here now I can throw a body slam because now they think I have enough energy for Rock Slide, so it might be a Rock Slide. So it's worth shielding. Again, I shield simply because I can bait again, and even if they call it, you know, it's still the way to go because 2 body slam KO. So now they have to shield this one. Alright, now we are in a good spot versus Golbat. I have to shield here. Okay, this is the final match and it's looking very tough. Ice Punch KO, but I don't know why they went for the bait, but this way I'm forced to swap out actually. And we see Dusclops. They go for Ice Punch. Alright. I don't really have much of a win con, to be honest. Not gonna lie. If they play it the way they should be, I guess I'm losing this one. Oh, the attempt to catch, that was bad by them. Alright, if now things have changed. Double resisting our hex is actually being very beneficial for us, not them, because as you see, we take a lot of time to farm them down, which means we reach the Poltergeist, and bye bye baby. We are shiny boosted. Alright, second set is done. By the way, my friend played this team as well, and he technically reached veteran elo. Climbed like 200-300 points with it, so it's really good. I'm having great time with it. My friend is having good time with it. It's good. It's a good team. All in all. Alright, we hit to 700, so probably I'll be dropping afterwards because this isn't very comfortable for me. I don't want to get tempted to push. Again, I'm trying to break the FOMO in a way. I don't want to push. I don't want to be stressed all the time. And if I get in the 2800 to 900 elo, I'll probably try to push again, get stressed. So yeah, it's safer down there. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider subscribing and giving like, comment, basically anything. I hate actually asking for that, but the channel isn't growing as much as I hope it would be, especially because of the time I put and effort into these videos. So I hope you guys, if of course you enjoy the content and you appreciate them, at least give a like, a subscribe, a comment, anything. And most importantly, if you have feedback, please comment it down below. Alright, see you guys on the next one. Catch Cup will be coming soon. I'm not so sure if I should make a team about it, a few videos. If not, I'll take the time probably to make some content for Ultra League and Great League, you know, the final week where we have all 3 leagues, but I hate Master League, so yeah, it's out of the question for me. Alright, see you then guys. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.